Look at what I am doing today. This is like the biggest trailer, well, one of the biggest trailers I've ever towed full of wood. This thing is freaking nice. Look at all this wood in here. We just took it down this big old tree today. Holy crap, dude. This thing is nuts. Let me get this dumped.
Yikes. Stay away from this. Don't stand under that. That's freaking me out. God, it's so nice. It's like 50 degrees. It's crazy.
In Minnesota, of course it is, because we're not. If we were living in the RV, it'd be negative 30 right now.
Probably, yeah.
Because we have a safe place to stay, nature warmed up.
I am glad for the people that are living in RVs right now, though.
We control the weather, guys. I don't know if you knew this, but it's us.
Be careful.
If we were in an RV, it'd be so much colder. Don't die!
Steven, that was intense. That was too heavy. Look out.
So today, we're making some bucket mouse traps. 4-pack of mouse traps. These are for full shed and for the garage in the big house. We have another couple that we're going to use to put in Artemis, and I think one in here as well. These are actually pretty easy to assemble. You see a tab there and a tab there. They just go in the slots so that when a mouse steps on it, boom, just like that. And then you have a little cover right there. It clips into this, and you just put a little bit of peanut butter either right there, or you put it right in the lid of that thing. And that's how it's loaded. We're gonna make these traps lethal because we're not rehoming mice or telling them where else to live. We live out in the country where mice out in the open, wherever you leave them, will be eaten for food. So I just want to get rid of them because we have a lot of valuable stuff in there that unfortunately mice don't listen when you tell them what to chew and what not to chew. So if they did, I wouldn't eat these. We are in the shop today working on an old John Deere snowblower, and these tires keep going flat and you fill them full of air. Well, I don't want to fill it full of air every time I want to use it. So what I'm going to do is take these tires off and put some rubber cement around the bead and then re-air them up, and hopefully that seals. And these things aren't like normal tires. I don't have lug nuts on. There's a catch pin to that hole. So this bolt right here goes through that hole. And that's what kind of pins it into place. Probably gonna be fun to get back on and lined up and in. We got this truck and I was like, hey, at least you get a plow on it so I can get the snow taken care of around here. Well, this is what I got instead. It's older than me. I think it's a 1977, 78 vintage Toro. Here we go. I don't know if any of you guys are lawnmower nerds, but it's a Groundmaster 52-inch cutting deck. It's got this big snow plow attachment. So there's your mow deck for it, but it also has, look at those things, big giant augers from the 70s. Big giant snow chute here. It uses a windshield wiper to turn it, and it uses a positive negative reverse, and he says that this hasn't worked in a while, so I don't know if I can get part numbers off that windshield wiper motor to see where it came from. I was told that it had a bearing getting hot in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna pull this pulley off because I think that's the culprit right there. It's kind of rusty. I'm gonna go ahead and service all the belts in this thing and get this thing ready, because we've been really lucky. It's gonna be 40 and raining in the next couple of days, so all this is gonna melt. But we got a lot of winter left, and so I know that I'm gonna need to get this thing tuned up. Here we have a bolt there that's probably, I don't know, 9/16 or 5/8, something like that. Zap it off of there and see what's what. Can I get that out of there? I should be able to get that pulley off without having to remove that.
Finally, time to put down the rug I bought. It's been sitting folded up for too long, so I have a pretty thick pad. will go down underneath it, and then we'll just put. These floors are extremely hard, so we need something padded. Okay, rug pad is down. It actually unfolded really easily, and the creases are barely visible. It took minutes for that, like really quickly. There's like a couple areas where I could put more books. I'm using some Amy Sedaris books. I think she would like that. I'm gonna put a couple more books down. Wait, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. I don't think it's gonna take long. I'm really anxious to get the rug down and the furniture back in place anyway. I just unfolding my new rug. Here's the name of it, Adiva. This one was the only one I liked from them, but it is a thinner washable rug, so that's why you need the pad. It's down. Of course, the size is off from the rug pad, so I didn't get lucky with a perfect fit, but I don't think anyone really does unless you buy a pad that's just smaller. I guess I'm gonna start cutting this pad, which sucks a lot. Okay, I've started to add some furniture to help smooth it out, help weigh it down. I still haven't cut the pad underneath. Check out these flakes. Most stubborn dog ever. Shelby. Look at this sludge
No problem.
that we scooped out.
Yeah, so it's been humming for like a week, and the smell just kept getting worse and worse, and the pump's been burnt out, so it's been making basically
Soup.
a hot, gross, disgusting soup.
It's the worst simmer pot ever.
Yeah. Just went and picked up a brand new sump pump. I gotta pull this out of this frickin' hole right here and work on it right now. So yeah.
Do not drop the phone in the hole.
Oh my god, or your tools.
Brand new phone.
Any of your clothing. And
Awesome.
what is zip tied to here? The float? Oh, that's a hose clamp? I don't know what that is.
Show you the new sump pump before it gets gross.
Yeah, I already apologized for what we're about to do to it.
Sorry, little guy.
You were not created for a simple life. Well, there she is. It's a 1/2 horsepower pump from Harbor Freight. Has this little adapter in it, and I kind of probably just unscrewed to begin with because it'll.
Oh yeah.
I got the old stink pipe on. It was an inch and a half, I believe. And I give you an adapter if it's smaller, so that's kind of nice.
Good.
So that goes in the hole. I reconnect that connector and I plug it in, and it's really just that simple. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sweet. Something needs to be simple around here.
Yeah, I mean, as nasty as the whole job was, it's nice that, you know, once you get down to this part, it's just like, oh, hi buddy, once again, so sorry about your luck, but this is where you live now. This is where you live now. So you can see it's all the way down in the hole, laying flat now. I have this connected to it. It's just a matter of getting these two hose connections connected and then plugging it all wall and fill it full of fresh water and bleach.
I was just some really disgusting stagnant water.
It was
So rancid.
top 5 grossest things I've done all year. I got 5 gallons of hot bleach water. We want to get rid of some of the stench. We want to clean up some of the stagnant water that's been in here, and we're going to test the pump too. So this should kick the pump on.
Okay, we're sealing back up. What we didn't show you was you
Us
went
testing
in
it.
and you lifted the floaty and then
Made sure it was working.
it started.
Over here somewhere is the sewage waste from the other day.
Oh, is this the way you go through this?
Oh, usually I cut through there, but it doesn't really matter because it's just long grass, it'll bend to your well. Just kind of the trail that's been made by drying.
Oh. Well,
There's a deer stand right over here. back through here yet because I don't know how marshy it is, and basically I want 2 of these things to go back there. So if one gets stuck,
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
If you get one stuck, you can pull the other out.